Hey Libra, it's WhiteOwl Tarot here. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Should we do it? Alright then. This is going to be a general reading for singles couples, anyone in between or anyone who wants to watch it regarding love and romance. Everything else you may or may not want to know is probably in the box below. Alright, let's get started. We're going to use the Arc Animal Tarot and Oracle deck today. And we're going to see what we can see, shall we? How you doing, Libra? How's it going? How is it going, Libra? Talk to me. Tell me what's going. What you know, Libra. What you know. Alright, don't be greedy. You got two cards here. So, for some of you, you're in the koala bear energy, and the rest of you are in the dove energy. Or maybe you're in both. Can you be a koala bear and a dove at the same time? So essentially, we're working on stability and kind of taking a look at things, looking at our tribe or our family, kind of diving into motherhood for some of us, and just really kind of trying to work in accordance with what we've got and what we know, what we need to do. Kind of like, it's very similar to like trying to keep your balance. Now we do have divine messages in that dove card there, so I'm very curious to see what happens with that one. What kind of divine messages do we have, huh? Let's see, shall we, Libra? Let's see. So first we're going to do a line of history. The where you at, what you know, Libra. Where you at, what you know, Libra? Talk to me about that. Where you at, what you know, where you been? Where you been? What you know? How was your holiday? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about holidays. Okay, that was bad. I won't sing, I promise. Alright, so we got the Tiger, which is King of Wands in our previous week here, or two. Maybe more. Oh, wow. We got a dump of cards. Okay. Knight of Wands, Chariot, Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Okay. So we the Emperor coming forth, making an offer, riding in rather quickly. Okay. I'm keeping these because it resonates with each other. But that's a lot for history. I didn't want to dive too much into history. I just wanted to kind of get a grasp of where we're at and where we came from. But we'll kind of look at that and see. So before we go into the future line and see what's coming up for Libra in January 2020. It's almost here. Okay, so with the King of Wands and the Emperor card, those are both Aries cards. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. But with two cards being Aries, I think a good portion of you are dealing with Aries. And this person came forward recently and offered something to you with the Ace of Wands. They may have wanted to go out or hang out or something of that nature. Now, they came in rather quickly with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. So I feel like, they kind of... I feel like they just kind of, came barreling in, boom, they were there in front of you, hey, let's go out, let's do something, let's hang, I don't know, it happened really fast. It feels like a really fast energy. Especially with the bald eagle and the squirrel energy. And the tiger energy is a little predatory. And I don't know about the fox energy, man. What about the fox? How'd that go for you? Let's see. So let's go move into your current, future. All that good stuff. Let's just go straight for the future. What's happening in the next week or two, huh? What's happening for Libra in the next week or two? Let's get a couple of cards for that. In the next week or two for Libra. And we'll do some clarification and get into some nitty gritty in just a minute, but let's lay down the base and see what we're dealing with, huh, Libra? Okay. We have the Empress. A counterpart of the Emperor. Feeling a little abundant, but also feeling a little fertile, maybe a little creative as well. Interesting, interesting. Okay. What else we got for Libra in the next couple of weeks here? In the next week or two for January in 2020, what's happening January 2020, the next week or two? Let's get a couple of cards, huh? What? 1, 2, 3 cards. Wow, look at that, the alligator. Isn't he cute? Okay, so we got the Spider card, the High Priestess, Alligator, Page of Cups. Okay. So we got a Page of Cups coming to the Empress, do we? Let's talk about it. What else is coming for us here? Okay, now we got some more. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Woohoo! We got the 8s going. Yeah, we got some karmic stuff happening. No, I don't want to run off the screen here. I think I have enough room here. On the bottom of the deck, just in case you can't see it, you have the Dog card. This is having to do with loyalty, honesty, devotion, service, and so forth. Right underneath that is the Peking Duck, the Sun card. That's looking good. All right. So you're feeling a little triumphant, and you've been working hard, and it's showing. Are you feeling happy? All right, let's see. All right, so first I'm going to start real quick with history and kind of take a look at what's going on with that, what happened, how it happened, who happened. Let's talk about it, Libra. We got the King of Wands and the Emperor card. So what's going on with that? Ooh, okay. So this person basically, we got the Three of Swords, the Star card. We're healing from a great disappointment, broken heart kind of energy. And basically we're very guarded from new love. We're not really interested in new love at this point. And this is history, so I'm sorry I'm talking in the present, but that's the feel. Pretty guarded against any kind of new offer of love or anything of that nature. And I hate to cover up those cards, but that's what that is. Okay, so now, what happened with the Ace of Wands? Because there's some kind of offer there with the Ace of Wands. Let's talk about that. Ace of Wands, can we confirm the Ace of Wands? What's going on with that? Okay, there's some kind of big offer or announcement or something of that nature. Let's talk about it. Let's get the nitty gritty, the detail. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles want to pop out. All right, we're headed for a better times with that Six of Swords energy. We're like, forget that heartbreak stuff and love. We're moving forward. We're moving forward fast. All right, Libra, I gotcha. We're like out of here with our Chariot and the Knight of Wands. That's a pretty fast energy too. Like you're just like done with this, out of here. Because why? Because you're the Empress. You're the Empress here with this little moo cow, this little beautiful moo cow. Okay, so you're feeling your value, you're feeling your worth, and you know what that is, and you know what that isn't in your past there. Okay, so you got the High Priestess here as well. So I feel your little spidey senses. That's so funny, I always say spidey senses, and it's represented by the spider. Your little spidey senses are out. Now you do have a Page of Cups here in your future. In the next week or two, you've got an offer coming. And then I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you're kind of like, meh, I'm going to walk away from that. Okay, this could be something that you've manifested because the Magician tried to force its way out. It could be that you're trying to manifest something. What are you trying to manifest? Ah, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So what comes forward with the Page of Cups, eh? Who or what is being offered by the Page of Cups? A new cycle, Wheel of Fortune. There is something fortunate coming here. What is coming with the Page of Cups, this new cycle? What's that all about? The Ten of Cups? Or Ten of Pentacles, rather. Okay, so the soulmate came out reversed. That's interesting. So the cycle with the soulmate is closing. I think you're done with the soulmate. You're moving towards the Ten of Pentacles. You know your value, you know your worth, you're doing your work, you're doing what you need to do with the High Priestess. I think that you're manifesting what you need as far as the material world and your material side of life. Now, what's going on with the Eight of Cups? You're walking away from something. Okay. You're walking away or walking towards. Let's see. I need to get a clarification on that. There is a King of Cups in your life. That is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. So for some of you, though, on the bottom of the deck, there's Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this King of Wands is coming back. Now, it represented as a Queen of Wands here, so take it how it resonates. But essentially, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, trying to come back. And that might be you're walking away from the air sign, and this could be somebody at work. That's interesting. You're walking away from the air sign, and you're walking towards the King of Cups, the water sign. So what's up with the King of Cups? What's up, Mr. Cups? Okay, got a little bit of anxiety because down here you were heartbroken, or back here you were heartbroken. You got some anxiety regarding this because you're not sure. You got anxiety. You're not sure if you want to go into any kind of relationship mode or anything like that. And so I think you're a little torn in that regard. Like, do I not? Do I go for this? Do I just focus on my coin? Do I put myself out there again? Can I do it? I don't know. I'm in my head with the Eight of Swords. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Let's talk about that, y'all. Let's talk about it. What's going on with the Eight of Pentacles? What you doing with the Eight of Pentacles? What you doing? What you doing with the Eight of Pentacles, Mr. Giraffe? Ah, okay. So now we got somebody else. We got choices. Girl, we got choices. Okay. Just kidding. You could be a guy, too. Okay. So King of Pentacles could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some, it could be a Gemini. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? What's happening with the King of Pentacles? Hi, Mr. King of Pentacles. What's going on? Ooh, we're talking to the King of Pentacles. What are we saying? What's happening? What's going on? What's the sitch? Oh, yeah. I feel like the King of Pentacles deal is not mutual. That's kind of a bummer with the Five of Cups as a sad Mac. Yeah, King of Pentacles, kind of a bummer. And the Aries, probably not going to work out so well for you. But some of you, I think, will find your balance with a Pisces and a Cancer for sure. So let me show you what I'm looking at. So sad Mac on the King of Pentacles. That's not going to work out for you. Aries, yeah, that's probably not going to work out too well. That's just not a good match. But look, we have some balance with two water signs. Mr. King of Cups there. That's the high, oh, I'm sorry, too high. High Priestess and Cancer. So even though you got a little nerves going on, a little nerve-wracking for you, I think that basically you're going to deal with some loyalty there, and I think you'll be all right. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. I really don't see anything else. You're doing great in the material part of things. I think you're focused right now on motherhood. I just want to do the Empress real quick for some reason. There's really no need to clarify, I don't feel like, but at the same time I'm getting called to do it, so I'm going to do it. Alright, so let's talk about it. Queen of Wands with the Seven of Cups reversed. So, okay. That's another fire sign. I feel like that could be related. And with the Seven of Cups reversed, I feel like for some of you, now I do see the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That was the same as here. For some of you, you're walking away from this. But for others, I feel like you think you have no other choice or something. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Let's talk about this. There's something here. There's something here because my little spidey senses are up. Okay, so what's up with the Cow, the Empress, Seven of Swords. It feels like you're out of choices, or you don't have any choice. You don't have any choice but to walk away and be by and self-fulfill. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and again, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, babe. So basically, Libra, this is what I'm getting. You know your worth, you know your value, and because of that, you have to walk away from this fire sign. You feel like you have no choice. You have to walk away from this fire sign and go create your own happiness and do your own thing. And I think some of you have already done that, but some of you are still lingering with this fire sign. And I think that will kind of wrap up this next couple of weeks. Like, you'll be like, done. I'm working on manifesting my 10 of Pentacles and doing what I want to do and just having what I want to have and manifesting that myself. I don't need anybody else to do that. And I see you definitely, like, you're kind of like, I'm done with the whole fire sign soulmate issue. But I do see new love coming for you, and that's probably a water sign. So that's kind of exciting, Libra. All right, babe. We will, I don't know why I'm calling you that. Anyway, so be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get next week's reading, because it's coming. And we can talk about the water sign. Whoop, whoop. All right, see you later, Libra.